So here you have to derive the values, take the coefficients from left to right, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, and write the values from right side, y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. And again put the sign from left side, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. Now after this, you have all the values which is present in the question. Just apply the values in the whatever is given in the question, and you will be able to solve the value directly. In few of the questions, you will have two missing values. In two missing value problems, you will have to find out excuse me. In two missing value problems, you will have to arrive at two equations, and these two equations are supposed to be solved simultaneously. Now, once you solve the equation simultaneously, then you will be able to get the full answer of both the values. Just write whatever values you get. One thing you have to be careful here is Y2, which year does it say? Now, if you see here, Y2 is the year for 1985 and Y4 is the year for 1989. So make sure you mention the year properly in the conclusion. And in this chapter, every problem, conclusion is compulsory. No matter in other subjects you write or not, but in stats and maths, please write conclusions, because you would have done lot of workings and you will not know what is the answer. So whenever you get the answer, please give the conclusion. So that is second type of problem. Another type of problem is when they ask you to find the data or estimate the data either after or before. They can ask you 1930 data or they can ask you 1990 data. Here they have asked 1990 data. Now in this, apart from the 5 years, we are going to take the next data as the 6th year. So from Y0 till Y5. Fine. If they have asked it before, then take it before here. 1930, that 1930 will be Y0 and then Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5. Like that. So since they have asked below, so 1990 will be considered for the next year and that data will be taken. And always remember, number of known values is equal to the coefficient as per the Pascal triangle. Okay. How many values do you know here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of known values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 5? From 0 you have to take. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why we have taken Y5. Number of known values is equal to the Pascal triangle data. Especially in this two equations, be careful. What is the number of known values for the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally how many values do we know? We know 4 values. So Y4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave out 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Y4 you have to take. Known values are 4. Coefficients should be Y4. Known values are 5. Coefficient should be Y5. Known values are 3. Coefficients from Pascal triangle, Y3. Okay. Don't forget that part, that you have to be very careful in understanding and solving the problems. Okay. Now, moving on to Newton's advancing difference method. Here in this question, they can ask you 3 types of problems. The first problem is direct values given, where you have to take the values, assign Y0, Y1, Y2 values, find the leading difference. How to find the leading difference? Just subtract the Y values from the previous one. Now here, subtracting Y values, be careful. Whenever it is a normal ungrouped data, here you just have single data. So just write down that as it is. But when it comes to class intervals, be careful. If it is a class interval, find the coefficient. Sorry, cumulative frequency, not coefficient. Find the cumulative frequency. Now this class interval has to be converted to open. This is closed end. Closed end means both the side values are there. Open end means only one side value will be there. So see, only one side value is there. Okay, so from closed end convert it to open end, and these values, whenever there is closed end value, it is frequency. So convert this into cumulative frequency. How do you do? Add the numbers. 31 plus 31, write as it is. Then 31 plus 42, the 73 plus 51, 124 plus 35. Like this, you have to just add the numbers. Okay, so this is second type of problem. Third type of problem is about less than. Now here they have given you the open-ended class interval. So this is open-ended, where you will only have one value which will be given. Now in such open-ended class interval, cumulative frequency will be given directly. So frequency is cumulative frequency in open-ended. Never ever forget that. If you make mistake there, the whole problem will go for toss. So practice as many problems as you can. Question paper has good number of problems. Okay. So here, and in this open-ended problem, they will ask you group between 20 and 25. It's a group between. So when it is a less than problem, you just have to find out less than 25, and less than 20 is already given in the question. Whatever value you find out, from that minus 45, so that you get the proper required answer. But when it comes to the next type of problem, which is up to, okay, here it is not defined properly. If you see here, excuse me. Now, if you see the class intervals here, it is not defined properly like how we want. There is no 50 here, 250, 350, that is not given. So that is why we are calculating for 250 separate value, for 350 separate value we are calculating. So we will subtract these two values. Whatever the difference is there, that will be the value between 250 and 350. Okay, so that is the final answer that we got here of 180 for workers. Hope you all understood this chapter. I hope there is no doubts until here. Is there any doubts? You want to ask any doubts? I have solved all type of problems. There are, I'll send you two more homework questions to solve them. Is it clear? Any doubts? Can you reply quickly? Reply to everyone. I think you people are replying to the direct message. Okay.